Welcome everyone, Costin here with a new campaign for Total War Warhammer. No, you don't fight for the greater good. You're an absolute ass TYRION, heir of Aenarion. Not really. Malekith is the heir to Aenarion, the rightful one.
Who are the Asur? An enigma to men and dwarfs, who know them as High Elves. At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Aenarion the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons with the aid of the Archmage Calador Dragon Tamer. It was Calador and his elven mages who created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind. With the world purged of chaos, the elves took it upon themselves to become guardians and stewards. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen. But this time, its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with two tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic.
Then write it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the Pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
Such a ritual requires fragments of fallen waystones. Far more than we have.
Then we find more. Make ready your ritual, Lordmaster TYRION. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria?
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to.
Not exactly the nicest person around. He flipped his shit the moment Malekith became the rightful Phoenix King in end times, and brought about a whole bunch of ruin to Ulthuan as a result of that.
Fellow Asur, rally to my banner. Ulthuan is under attack, and the Great Vortex imperiled like never before. The Druki invade us in number. No doubt Malekith or his twisted crone of a mother have sensed weakness in the Vortex. Their attack is blatant. They come directly for the sea gates of Lofern. The seat of the Phoenix King must not fall. Finnobar has entrusted me to lead the counterattack. Join my cause, brave Asur, and together we shall overcome. The Druki cannot be allowed to despoil the sanctity of Ulthuan. Draw your weapons, and by Asurion's will shall we prevail.
Alright, let us begin. So, construct the right. Alright, take one settlement for them.
Shield against the darkness.
Fine. Let's get some archers. More archers than melee units, because the elves are formidable. And we begin with horrible relations with Calador, and so I will wipe him out.
You need me? Welcome. Your words and
As you say.
Let's see if they're willing to go for...
If you wish.
I doubt they'll go for a
Most
defensive. They are willing to go for a defensive alliance
Diplomatic
as
protocol
well.
states that I must. Can I? Phoenix Court awaits your plea within a wise course. It shall be done.
Alright, trade agreement.
Gladly.
Military access.
Defender of the Phoenix. What would you ask of the Asser?
Let's see if they agree to
Misguided.
anything. Nope, they are not willing to agree to...
I can speak. Wise indeed.
Trade seems reasonable. That will help. Not by a lot, but it will help a bit. So anyway.
Ready for orders.
There will be some hard fought battles ahead. Oh, I actually forgot. What does cinematic mean? Alright. They have 2 stacks of troops. They start with 2 stacks of troops. And with that settlement. I don't care about anything outside of Lothern, at least initially.
Defender of Ulthuan. Aenarion.
Let's take the tower.
Attack! Bring me battle!
Not a battle, war fighting.
A glorious victory for Aenarion, my queen.
Okay, we gain influence and wave fragments.
Ulthuan's defender. Champion of the Ever Queen. We will endure.
at your service. All are given a fair hearing in the Phoenix Court.
Well, I'd be a fool not to. I mean, I very much doubt that such an opportunity will present itself
Phoenix King welcomes all.
anytime soon to form a confederation. And it will be
Lord of the
difficult
Phoenix
to maintain all the territory that they have. They do have 2 armies by the looks of it. Actually, first, let's see what they actually have in terms of territory. So, oh, it's just these. Oh, it's not just these. They have 2 territories.
Most astute. How can I assist? What brings you to the Phoenix Court?
As you say.
I cannot do this.
Speak. What would you ask of the Asser? I cannot do this.
I'm waiting. Your wit and wisdom will be a welcome.
Well, I'm willing to wait at any rate with these guys.
Aenarion.
I'm perfectly fine with that idea. A confederation right now, when they have level 1 settlements and low public order, would have been a problem. Well, mind you, a confederation does reset the public order. I'll go south, take the glittering tower, and then I'll march for the anvil.
Orders.
Let's see ownership.
Speak quickly.
Calador, Calador.
Asur Princess. At your service.
Can I offer assistance? I will hear your petition and consider it unwise. Our great king welcomes you. What do you wish to discuss? I cannot do this.
They are unwilling to accept it.
TYRION, heir of Aenarion. Ever loyal. You must restore order. Ulthuan's defender. Never.
The Glittering Tower is a great and useful settlement to have on your side.
Ready to serve. No mercy.
All right.
I lust for battle.
There will be a battle.
Must be maintained.
Sunfang hungers. Attack! We are ill at ease. No mercy. Kill them.
Right, they do have those 2 units of Corsairs, which will be a bit of a problem, since they're reasonable enough in melee, and obviously they have the garrison. But I do outnumber them, and I have far more ranged units, which plays a significant role in this. All I need is good terrain to be able to put my ballista, my bolt thrower, and I have it.
We will obey. We control the skies. Orders received.
I guard position so that they don't run off. Obviously, I'll focus.
TYRION. As you say.
Oh, start shooting.
For the king. For the Lord of Murder.
I forgot about screen space reflections. Okay. Didn't realize that one. Let the archer duel begin. All right, flank around.
Attack! As you say. Spearman. Move!
Reform.
Orders received. Eagle claw. Asura, attack! For our ancestors. Make our ancestors proud. Spearman.
TYRION is a powerhouse in a melee fight, by the way. Very few can match him. I mean, mind you, mounted, Malekith beats him, mounted on his dragon specifically. Because the dragon makes it so the units get knocked back a lot more.
Heir of Aenarion. Serve the king. Ulthuan! Champion of Aenarion! Archers! Spearmen! Seal! No mercy! Attack! Heir of Aenarion! Orders received! Can I be praised? Orders received!
Alright, sending the Phoenix to take him out. A flaming sword versus a guy with a crossbow. Who do you think wins? In a melee fight at that.
Defender of Ulthuan!
They might have bayonets on those, but that's really not enough.
Champion of Aenarion!
Come on, break.
Sunfang lusts for battle. Spearmen, acknowledged. Acknowledged. We advance. Archers, ancestors. Spearmen, for duty. Onward. Archers.
That's the battle. Spent quite a bit of ammo on that. And about 200 lives. Not too bad.
A glorious victory for Aenarion, my queen. Tyrion, you must restore order. Ready for orders.
We are ill at ease.
Good. Now,
Servant of the king.
sword player. Let's get that. Make him more powerful. Calidor is next. It is very tempting to just go after the elves. Maybe I should actually, but only after I take the Shrine of Aenarion.
Ariel's champion. I never tire. Entering the garrison. The Asser are troubled. What orders? Tyrion, heir of Aenarion.
Yeah, I need speedy recovery on that. Calidor
Your behest.
can wait a bit. Terranok is also like there's a lot of hostile factions.
Far to petition the Phoenix throne. Of course.
Prince of Elf. I will receive your petition in the name. I think not.
Yeah, you think not. Let's see about
How can I assist? I will hear your petition and ridiculous.
how much would that cost? Wait. I mean, my state of affairs is better.
can I offer?
than with anyone else.
Your words and deeds futile.
That is necessary. We upgrade the glittering tower. I need to get it to level 3 in point of fact.
Protector of the Everqueen, I am honored.
There's gonna be a bloody field battle.
The people are restive.
Champion of the Everqueen.
Ridiculous.
Or not. Or just the Dark Elves decide to be extremely stupid. And it seems Safri will take the Shrine of Aenarion. Well, that makes the decision for me. I will not deal with the Dark Elf capital here. This one at the very least. I'm gonna position my troops here, just so I have the height advantage to a certain extent.
March! Forward!
Acknowledged. Apace.
Without fail! Advance! Heir of Aenarion!
Mind you, the Dark Elves are have faster units than I do. So they might just catch me unprepared by the time they, you know, crest the hill. Or maybe not. Let me put them in guard mode.
For Assyrian!
It shall be done!
Spearman! Attack!
Eagle Claw! To battle!
Spearman! Azur! Attack! We will obey! Quickly now!
Spearman!
We will obey!
Understood! We will obey! Kill them! Heir of Aenarion!
Spearman!
Moving out!
Archers!
For the king! Spearmen! Assyrian guides us by your command! We advance! For duty! Without fail! To the fray! For Ulthuan! Attack!
They've done a better job with the spear animations this time around. Okay, they're breaking.
Eviscerate them.
And there it is.
Spearmen,
TYRION.
No mercy! Archers! Archers! Orioles! Spearmen! Battle call! Quickly now! Understood! Spearmen! As you say! Heir of Aenarion! Understood! Loyal! Heir of Aenarion! Can I be praised? Advance! Elfray!
Okay. A decisive victory.
My strength grows.
I doubt I could reach the Shrine of Aenarion before Safari did. And as for their capital, if that army had stayed there, might have been able to,
Servant of the king.
well, I guess the choice is made for me.
Tyrion, heir of Aenarion.
No.
I agree.
Protector of the Evergreen. Withdraw.
I'm not withdrawing because I'm afraid I'll lose the battle. I'm withdrawing because I would rather not lose
I'm
more
waiting.
troops
Phoenix Court awaits your
until I can see what the status of the Confederation is. And I did. It's not good, so
There
we
is
fight.
glory to be won.
Okay, what terrain would be ideal here? Well, it's right in front of me. Right here, I'll form up. I could strike first, strike hard, don't let them form up. I could also form up here on this hill. Maybe I'll just do that. Now, the Lothern Sea Guard, they're actually on par if you get the ones with shields. They are on par with your spearmen. Now, mind you, they're more expensive than your spearmen. But you can make an entire army a legitimate army with just Lothern Sea Guard with shields, maybe even without. The shields are useful obviously for the sake of dealing with enemy range fire.
Assure, warrior. We will obey. Acknowledged.
Yeah, but the High Elves are slow as fuck compared to the Dark Elves. I like the Safari shield personally the most. The Lothern shield standard is just not interesting in my respect, from my point of view. It's mostly the colors. I don't particularly like the colors that the Lothern has.
It shall be done. For Ulthuan! Spearmen, forward! Ancestors! Spearmen!
Archers, as you say. Purify!
For order!
It will be done.
Archers! Ancestors!
The charge of the cult of pleasure. Or, well, cult of excess.
Loyal!
Charge in, boys.
Orders received! Spearmen!
Let's flank them up. Here?
Sword, forward!
And then bring these units right here.
Understood! Without fail. Orders received!
Focus on the ranged units.
Ancestors!
Where's my... where's my Phoenix? Okay. Gonna focus on their
Immediately!
units.
One!
And we'll take down their lord if we can.
No mercy! As you say! Archers! To the fray!
Defending order!
Without fail! It shall be done!
Archers! For Aenarion!
Aenarion willing! Heir of Aenarion! Northern Seaguard, tireless! Spearmen! Purify!
Pursue, don't let them escape. It's just more units for me to deal with later on. Try and deal with him. If that's what they call a close victory. Most of their armies have been decimated and I lost 300 troops. They lost 4 times that, give or take.
For my queen! Slaves are always useful. The gods are pleased. Shield against the darkness. No mercy! I am ready to fight. For Aenarion, my queen. Ulthuan's defender.
You must restore order.
Must I wonder? Speed. That's gonna be very, very useful. I could declare war on Safari. Maybe that would stop them.
Lady of Ulthuan, I bid you welcome to the court of the field.
But then I'd spend a lot of time just fighting
Can I offer
Safari.
all are given a fair hearing in the field?
The Asher are troubled.
TYRION.
Well, obviously that's what I'm gonna go for. Bows. So they can have their shrine. I'll stay for a bit here. See if anyone declares war on Calidor. If no one does, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Although I certainly can declare war on Calidor and take them out myself.
How can I assist you?
They do have bad relations.
What would you have of me?
Well, I'd say it's time to improve the relations between myself and Safari, and then that obviously costs. How long can I keep this farce up? Well, it's gonna take a while to get any growth here. Thanks for that, Safari.
Your orders? Shield against the darkness.
Hell with it. If they rebel, they rebel. It's fine by me as far as I see it. I got shit to do anyway.
Order must be maintained.
Sons of Ulthuan, what brings you here?
Are they going to declare war on me? Interesting.
Champion of the Ever Queen. I never tire.
We are ill at ease.
No, 4 turns is too much.
Protector of the Everqueen.
I mean, it would actually take longer than that, so, and I need 2.
At your service.
Let's improve relations with...
Lady of Ulthuan. At your service.
Protector of Elf. I bid you welcome, traveler. What would certainly not.
Well, they're the ones that are gonna lose. Time for Calidor to feel the full might of Ulthuan. That's gonna be fun. They have a full stack of troops, that's their main army. Maybe I should just march on their capital, save myself the trouble.
Tyrion, heir of Aenarion. By Aenarion. Seal. There is glory to be won.
Well, my allies have decided that they'd rather break the alliance that they have with me than actually fight side by side. What do they have there? What are those units? I mean, I get it. They have ranged units, plenty. I'll use the Lawfern Sea Guard on... Well, actually they're fine where they are on the flank, on one flank. Because this one is not going to be attacked in any way. Guess in the middle it's fine.
Heir of Aenarion. The king has spoken and we obey. The Reaper.
Right, Tyrion stands in the middle, Phoenix on the side, potentially to intercept any cavalry charge. And let them come to me. Is that the... That really is a graphical bug. You see those buildings? Not really well designed, is it? High Elven Civil War. Guard mode. What's the key? Oh, fuck, they have dragon princes. That's nasty. I was afraid of that. Those are elite cavalry units.
Sisters! Fear grips the enemy!
Champion of
Alright, charge in.
with me.
I need to send him in the melee against the enemy hero.
Spearman.
Meanwhile, my archers will start concentrating on the enemy archers.
Spearman. It shall be done. Acknowledge. Heir of Aenarion.
It shall be done.
Acknowledge. Spearman.
For Ulthuan!
Understood. The enemy is bloody. Defender of Ulthuan. Archers.
Northern Seaguard! We will obey. Kill them!
It will be done. Onward!
Loyal!
For duty! Serve the king!
Spearman.
We will prevail!
As you say.
Orders received. Ancestors! Northern Seaguard!
Missile fire! They lack firepower!
Spearman. Heir of Aenarion.
We are unstoppable!
To battle.
Archers!
Spearman. Archers. Asur, attack!
Cannot be tolerated!
Spearman. Asur, move.
As you say! Kill them!
Ancestors!
Shield of the Ever Queen. Seal.
Bring death on the
Spearman.
enemy!
We will obey.
Spearman! The court has spoken!
Yes, the dragon princes are as dangerous as I thought they would be.
Without fail.
Gonna fall back.
Without question.
Understood! Enemy is bloody!
Archers! For our ancestors! Prepare yourselves! Eagle Claw!
Northern Seaguard!
Eagle Claw! For duty! For duty!
The gods honor us. Without fail.
Excellent. With the exception of the dragon princes, most of the army is wiped out. They still remain a formidable threat on the field of battle, but one that can be managed. My units are more experienced, and I will soon recover
Ancestors be praised.
my losses. Oh,
Aenarion guide.
okay.
Servant of the king.
So,
Servant of the king. To victory.
The Asser are troubled!
Ulthuan's defender.
I serve the king. Our great king welcomes you. Wise indeed. As you say.
Well, I'll still maintain the military alliance with them.
Can I offer assistance?
What I do need here is to capture that to get way fragments. That would give me a couple. Right, some influence. I have 11 influence.
Protector of the Everqueen. Seal! I cannot. You cannot ask this of me. Shield against the darkness. By Aenarion. Attack! Bring me battle! Servant of the king.
That is perfectly acceptable. Now I'll get 10 per turn.
Order must be maintained.
Futile.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Alright, we'll get Caligdor's Repose. I guess they have a barrack somewhere in this region.
The Asur are ageless.
Orion.
You must restore order.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Servant of the king.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Your request?
Well, Safari needs a swift kicking, I feel. That's gonna be my next target. What about Aenarion?
Protector of Ulthuan. Why must you turn against your own?
Champion of the Everqueen. I was born for greatness.
The people are restive.
I await your command. Smash it to ruins.
Ulthuan.
Certainly not.
Orion, I lust for battle. The gods are pleased.
We are the guardians
Shield against
of
the
order.
darkness.
Well, I have 40 turns in total. Might improve speed. Swordsmaster Hoeth. I mean, I guess TYRION will have the best army, so I don't know how useful getting melee defense for them will be at the end of the day. It's a decision that I'll make, just not now. For now. I mean, I could improve his public order. Suppose I will.
Can I offer assistance?
Yes, it is still worth getting a couple of spearmen just for the sake of the upkeep. Once Calador falls completely, things will change. I'll leave TYRION in there to stabilize the province, or maybe send the other lord. Tiranoc. Formidable is Tiranoc.
Loyal servant. Can I offer assistance?
The Phoenix King is wide.
We are ill at ease.
Can I offer
Afery will be next. You know what, I don't actually need more units for a moment. Until the rebellion is about to happen, I will not recruit more units.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
The Asa bids thee welcome.
You have my attention. Destruction.
Shield against the darkness. Aenarion.
You need me?
Tyrion, heir of Aenarion.
Fact of the matter is, I just can't afford them. Does mean I'll deal with a rebellion, but the settlement's barely providing any income at the moment.
Shield of Aenarion.
The Asa are troubled.
Six turns is more than sufficient
Smash it to
to stabilize things somewhat. Was always gonna happen. Let's make sure we win.
servant of the king.
Oh. So they have more troops. It's gonna be painful.
Sun Fang hungers.
But it is winnable. Even if I will have my backs to the proverbial wall. But, you know, beyond the garrison force really is the problem here. Beyond that, Calador is nothing. I'll make my stand on the slopes. I mean, I'm not foolish enough to fight them in the open, especially with that flanking force coming in from the left.
Eagle Claw. Northern Seeker. Vassal forward. We away. Spearman. For our ancestors.
Northern Seaguard.
Orders received.
Well, I guess I can redeploy them somewhat.
We away.
Yeah, they go on that flank. Are they even? Yes, they are. Slowly, but they are. That eagle is gonna be a bit of a pain to deal with. Oh no. Silver helms, shite.
Archers, as you say, it shall be done. Monstrous. Northern Seaguard.
Heir of Aenarion.
It will be done.
Eagle Claw. Astor, attack! The gods honor us!
Northern Seaguard. Assur forward.
Understood! Advance!
Heir of Aenarion. Ulthuan.
Archers. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged! As you say, loyal!
For Ulthuan.
Eurofair!
Loyal.
Asa, attack! Lakoi! For Ulthuan!
Kill them.
Annihilate them.
The skies are ours!
For the king.
To the fray. By Aenarion. It will be done. Seal.
It will be done! Archers! For our ancestors! It shall be done!
Spill
Without fail. Blood.
Northern Sea Guards!
Spearmen, attack! Eagle Claw. Sinner. The end is nigh. Archers.
Orders understood! May she who thirsts devour their soul!
Orders received. Lacoy.
Acknowledge!
Time to send in these guys in the melee. While keeping the other unit
Spearmen!
over there. Come on, TYRION, engage.
Loyal. Sinner.
Archers! We will obey! Orders received! Sinner! Archers! For impact!
Eagle Claw.
Northern Sea Guard!
We have failed.
Loyal! It shall be done!
Can I be praised for duty?
I doubt that will be enough to force their surrender.
Champion of the Ever Queen. For my queen, there is glory to be won. For Aenarion, my queen.
Order must be maintained.
Shield against the darkness.
You have my attention.
The Aesir are troubled.
Noble son of Ulthuan. There will be carnage.
The people are restive.
Well, by the time that's ready, you know, by the time that they actually
Ever vigilant.
are in any position, I'll move TYRION to Calidor's Repose.
You must restore order.
Yes, yes. Restore order, all that nonsense.
Servant of the king.
So, we have all kinds of abilities. I think I'll go for upkeep for Phoenix Guard, because I'll get that mount, and yep. Public Order also helps a great deal here. Yeah, veterancy because they killed someone. How impressive. Well, that's gonna slow me down, but I don't need to actually go anywhere. So, demand they are sealed in royal presence.
Valiant. Smash it to ruins.
Protector of the Everqueen. We shall not rest. Garrisoning.
Ready.
Order must be maintained.
I certainly could use more population here. 2 turns until a rebellion. Maybe I can get Tyrion in time, maybe I can't.
The Aesir are troubled.
Okay.
The people are rested, ready to serve. I am honored. Entering the garrison. Shield against the darkness.
You must restore order.
Never.
There will be carnage.
A worthy ally.
Resting for a little while.
We are ill at ease.
It will be fairly difficult for them to take the settlement. Safri, this is a different matter. I would prefer if Safri actually took it. That I can handle.
Champion of the Everqueen.
Order must be maintained.
Protector of the Everqueen. Ulthuan's defender.
The Aesir are
My
troubled.
ancestors would be proud.
I await your command.
If Safri decides to attack the city, I will defend it until my last. They will take it. They have the necessary military force.
Tradition is maintained.
The people are restive.
Kill them. Orion, bring me battle. My strength grows. You must restore order. We are ill at ease. Guide me. Noble son of Ulthuan. Disciplining the enemy. Loyal to a fault.
Order must be maintained.
Alright, I'm almost ready with the first ritual. I will not be able to do it though. Reload time for Archer.
No!
No, Zephyr can have this for a while.
Ready for orders. Shield against the darkness.
The Asher are troubled.
Ready to serve. Tyrion, heir of Aenarion. Ever loyal.
Ready. I will share my experience.
Tyrion.
Our defenses will hold.
Servant of the king.
Unlikely.
Well, I can hold. Hopefully I can hold. There will be a rebellion here. So I save the city, deal with the rebellion.
You must restore order.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Well, they have a lot of cavalry. And they even have sword masters of Hoeth. That's their faction leader. Kill her.
I am ready to fight.
They simply don't have the units that I do. Damn. Okay. Then, that's how it's gonna be. I'll deploy here. to the south and fall back a bit. I'll fight at the edge. I mean, I could fight there, but it's not ideal. The terrain is not ideal, and I would rather have a reinforcement army near me than fight 2 battles, pretty much.
Sunfang lusts for battle.
Understood. Archers. It shall be done. Understood.
Assure, warrior. Heir of Aenarion. At once.
Acknowledged. It shall be done. As you say. It shall be done. Northern Sea Guard! Advance!
Archers. Without fail.
Skies! Move! Spearmen! Move!
The skies are defended! Acknowledged!
Well, of course they're not gonna engage my line the way I want them to engage my line. I'll need to redeploy my left flank.
Without fail. Swiftly! Move! Asser forward! Archers! Spearmen! Lakoi! As you say! Understood! Loyal!
Understood! As you say.
To the fray! Enemy troops calls!
To order! Ancestors!
Into the fray. Oh.
Spearmen! Loyal! It shall be done!
Archers! Seal! Loyal!
Spearmen! We will obey! Archers! Ancestors!
Orders received! Spearmen! We go! Archers! For Aenarion! The greater good! Attack!
For duty! March! Weapons ready!
Heir of Aenarion. Battle awaits. To battle. Striking forth.
Archers! For the Ever Queen! Loyal! Without fail!
Cavalry incoming. The Reavers come.
Sword of the Assur.
They ain't gonna be enough.
It
shall be done.
Sending in spearmen. Let's gut them.
Archers! Without fail. Understood.
Heir of Aenarion, annihilate them!
Orifare! Death to all! Attack!
TYRION! By Aenarion!
Noble lord! The king!
Champion of Aenarion! Annihilate them!
Us vengeance! Asur, forward! Spearman! Son of Ulthuan!
Without fail, as you say.
Forward! Archers! Quickly now! Spearman! Asur, advance! Asur noble! Finish them! Enemy dragon!
It will be done.
The enemy is revealed!
Archers!
Acknowledged! Sinner! As you say!
There's the reinforcements
Noble!
for their army.
We are lost!
Kill their lord.
TYRION!
Without fail!
For Ulthuan! To the fray!
The call to sentence them to death!
It shall be done. We will obey.
Heir of Aenarion!
Brave and true! Acknowledged! Make Ulthuan proud!
Make Ulthuan great again. How about that one?
Concealed enemy troops!
For duty, attack! The enemy is uncovered!
Don't elect a moronic king as your leader who starts a massive war with the dwarves that destroys your entire colonial empire. That's what the elves did. Oh, they had an entire empire across the world.
Royal Asur, attack!
The Asur have triumphed!
You will never
for
launch
Aenarion, my queen! TYRION, heir of Aenarion. Seal! I lust for battle! The gods are pleased. For my queen, bring me battle! Beginning my journey. Ready for orders. My journey begins. Sunfang hungers! For Aenarion, my queen.
The people are resting.
Ancestors be praised. Tyrion. How can I assist?
The Asur are troubled.
Tyrion, heir of Aenarion. I never tire.
Alright, recruitment costs for all forces. Upkeep all forces. That should help to a certain extent.
Servant of the king.
Now as for him, I give him a steed. Because a horse is necessary.
We are ill at ease.
How can I assist? Tradition is maintained.
There will be rebellions. Not just one, several.
Shield, Alarion. I am honored. Kill them. There is glory to be won. I lust for battle. The gods are pleased.
Order must be maintained.
Alario's champion. Loyal to a fault. You must restore order.
Lethal grace given form.
The people are restive.
Yep, that will help quite a bit. I mean, what I really need is the Glittering Tower Lighthouse.
Let's hear it. Diplomatic protocol states that I must give you a hearing.
Mm-hmm.
You need me?
Protector of the Everqueen. Servant of the king.
Unwise.
Safri itself will be sacked. I need the
What
gold.
do you wish to discuss?
They're probably on their last legs, aren't they? Yes, they are. They won't be able to survive what's coming.
I serve the king. Not by my hand, I think not. Starting out.
Shield against the darkness. Champion of the Everqueen.
The Aesir are troubled.
Alright, light cavalry unit experience, reload time reduction. That will help even further. It's really the early game that's going to be a problem. The rebellions that will happen that will need to be put down.
Ever glorious. No mercy. Bring me battle.
My loyalty is rewarded. Destruction abounds.
How can I assist you? Lord of the Phoenix Court. How can I assist you?
Well, in all honesty, it's not so bad to have a rebellion happening in Lothern, which I will deal, crush, all that stuff. What I really need are sea guards.
The city is crumbling.
Can I offer assistance?
Tyrion, heir of Aenarion. The Reaper.
The people are restive.
Marching out. Lethal grace given forth.
Ready to serve.
Absurd.
You need me? I serve the king. You called? I will hear your petition.
Saffron will not last much longer. Though I do hope to actually gain control of the entire province myself, not let Avalarn... Avalarn, or however you pronounce it.
Servant of the king. Kill them! Alariel's champion. To victory!
Lord of the Phoenix Court. I will do my duty.
Alright, imminent rebellions everywhere.
We are ill at ease.
Let them.
Retreat!
That I can handle. That force right there.
Orders. Defender of Ulthuan. Seal. Bring me battle! Release them. My strength grows.
Nah, still not enough. The Shrine of Aenarion. Not until Saffari is defeated. Not until then.
The Assur have triumphed.
The great vortex is under attack, my lord. The winds of magic shriek and eddy about it in strange formations, for a mighty ritual is underway in some distant land. The power of the ritual pulls and distorts the vortex, yet there remains a chance to intervene. Find the whereabouts of those that channel the ritual and attack before its completion, my lord. Control of the vortex must not fall into enemy hands.
The Asa are riotous.
Aenarion, I am ready to fight. Take what is rightfully ours.
The Asa are troubled.
How can I assist you?
Order must be maintained.
Never.
Oh, crap. That's too expensive. Way too expensive.
What orders? Servant of the king.
Well, I so really wish I could afford all of that. Can't.
The Reaper.
Guardian of the... Your word shall reach the Phoenix.
Well,
impossible.
When they do start attacking, if they ever start attacking,
Send Louis. Vol, lend us your strength.
let them besiege it. They won't take it, and it will take them quite a few turns to even build up anything.
The people are restive.
Protector of the Everqueen. Attack! Seal! Bring me battle! For Aenarion, my queen. We are ill at ease.
Your request? Diplomatic protocol states that I must give...
I'm waiting. Protocol insists
They're not willing to give up.
Quite impossible. Impossible.
I'll improve relations even if it costs me something.
champion of the Ever Queen.
Well, there's no point in spending more on this. Just once. Let's see what. Yeah. 4 points in that charge bonus. That's useful as well. But for now, we're just gonna go with melee attack.
Shield against the darkness.
Once Safari falls completely, I'll have the link with these guys
Behold the Phoenix Court in all its ridiculous
that I need. Right, Shadow.
Attack! Sunfang hungers.
My loyalty is rewarded.
Orion, I am ready to fight. Bring me battle.
The Aesir are troubled.
Defender of Ulthuan. Order must be maintained. Loyal to a fault.
Alright, rebellion incoming.
How can I assist you? I serve the king.
Still some research available, maybe some armor for my cavalry units. Not that I have any or plan to get any soon.
The people are restive.
What a ripe mess I have on my hands. 3 rebellions. But at least I'm not at war with anyone. And these provinces can and will be stabilized.
Tyrion, heir of Aenarion. Servant of the king.
Uri fair.
We're under siege.
I will lead the Aesir.
My strength is the wound.
Ulthuan Prince, Lord of Ulthuan.
Absurd.
Highborn. None shall live.
We are ill at ease. The Aesir are troubled.
Let them be. We'll stop their siege of the White Tower of Hoth next turn. I'll just deal with these bloody rebellions.
I will hear your words, but
That'll
I
beat.
make no promises.
Huh. I'm not foolish enough to start that war. I would rather focus on holding Safari. Then I'll take Aenarion when I get the chance. Preferably through diplomacy, that one. So this is why I'm not worried. I mean, yeah, they have what, 3 range units, 3 spear units. I have 4. Yeah, they do have a hero, they do have cavalry, all that stuff, but they don't have any siege equipment, so they won't break down the walls. Now let's see where they've deployed. You know what really sucks about this particular settlement, and I say this from my experience with the Dark Elf campaign. It sucks that they typically deploy to attack here, which makes it a lot more painful than it should be. But anyway, the siege towers will be on that side, so be it. That's acceptable. That means I get to deal with this side being under attack. Alright, concentrate.
Treachery cannot be tolerated. Without fail. Loyal. Sail! No quarter! Never succeed.
Well, let them hold. They wouldn't get far. Not quite a heroic victory everyone would like it to be.
war!
Futile.
Really? Why is this a thing? Or a situation that I have to deal with? In the sense that, why is the battle not decidedly tilted in my favor?
The Assa are troubled.
The Asur need me.
We will be avenged.
My strength grows. Ulthuan's defender. Loyal prince. Against the darkness. Ancestors be praised.
Okay, just one more turn until the rebellion can be dealt with right there. By my army.
Orders.
To war! A strong leader is needed.
An honor.
Okay, Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.